You are going to die. I am going to die. And maybe you have already experienced death in your life. And this is what makes life really interesting, because everything is temporary. Nothing will last forever. Even in this exact moment that you're hearing this moment has already become a past, so to say. So, how do you live a perfect life? Now, first of all, who am I to tell you that? Go out there, make your own experiences, make your own knowledge, go out, try new things. But this is what I believe is universal for every human being to live a life of fulfillment and abundance. So, the first step to living a perfect life is being grateful. And this is probably the number one thing which has really been lost in today's society. Unfortunately, social media forces people to constantly be distracted, right? So you can't stay in the present moment and you can't enjoy the simple things, right? So today, for example, I was walking and it's snowy out here in West Virginia. And just hearing the sound of my footsteps in the snow gave me such satisfaction. And I know for 90% of the people my age, they would never even consider this because they are like constantly distracted and they are not able to enjoy the little things in life. And gratitude is really a choice. You can choose to be grateful because look, there's always different stages to this, right? There's a billionaire who wants to be who wants to have $10 billion, right? Then there's the millionaire who wants to be a billionaire. Then there's the guy who works a job who wants to be a millionaire. And then there's a guy who wishes to have a job. And then there's a guy who's homeless who and so on. You get the concept, right? It could always be worse. And the fact that you are listening to this, the fact that you hear my voice and you have time to comprehend this message really should make you very grateful. So that's the first step to living a perfect life. Be grateful for everything, for the small things, for the big things. Just that you are alive. Life in itself is an amazing thing. So be grateful. Be grateful. Second thing, believe in yourself. And this is really interesting, because believing in yourself, whatever it may be, is definitely the key to success in any area, right? So, whatever it is that you may want to achieve, if it's huge goals, astronomically huge, which no one will believe, or if it's just, living a cool life, getting a nice house and wife and kids, you will never achieve it if you don't believe that there's the possibility of doing it, right? So in my case, I know that I will become a professional tennis player. I already envisioned it, everything in my mind. And this belief, this law of attraction, manifestation, it's real, 100%. And, you know, if you won't believe in yourself, nobody else will. And why should you care about other people's opinions, right? So you can do whatever you choose to do if you actually believe in yourself, right? So this doesn't mean be extremely delusional, right? There has to be like some percent chance of it actually happening. Like you can't say, I want to climb the Mount Everest in 5 minutes, because that's delusion. That will never happen. But a slight bit of delusion is always good. In my case, I will reach the second round of a Grand Slam in tennis. And every tennis coach would say, man, that's delusional. But, I'm not saying that I'm going to become world number one and win 20 Grand Slams like Roger Federer, because that is delusion. Although I am a very talented guy, I don't set myself any limits, but that is delusion. That's not going to happen, right? But I do believe I have the capabilities to reach the second round of a Grand Slam. So, number two is being positive. The third step to living a perfect life, exercise your body. Bro, come on. This should be really, really not something I have to explain, okay? So if you're fat, if you're overweight, I mean, it's okay. Maybe it makes you happy, but let's face it, guys. If you're fat and you look yourself in the mirror, you might be happy, but deep down, I believe everyone wants to be healthy. Like, there's nothing healthy about being fat and obese. Like, if that makes you happy, be fat, right? But your body is capable of so many beautiful things, especially when you are young, right? So, yeah, being fat, not exercising regularly is definitely a thing that will not improve your life. So, get into exercise, whatever it may be, push-ups, pull-ups, gym, jogging, running, marathon, it doesn't matter. Just exercise your body, right? Because you get to know your limits more and more, and you understand that your mind and your body correlates. And that is definitely something that every human being should experience, right? And this doesn't mean you have to pay $50 for a gym membership, right? You could start by doing 20 push-ups every day at home. It's that simple. So exercise is definitely the third big thing that every human being should do. Your life will never, and I really say never, not improve by simply exercising a couple minutes every day. Like, I'm not saying run a marathon every day. I'm not saying like bench 300 kilograms and make 1,000 push-ups in a row. You don't have to do that, but just stay active, stay healthy. And the fourth thing, which is really important, is being open-minded and staying in silence, right? So open-minded is basically just this idea of, having an open mind for new ideas, right? Because life is really a lifelong learning process. And, maybe I will be 80 and I will see this video and I was like, man, I wish I was not grateful, and I wish I was not positive, and I wish I never worked out. But who knows? I don't think I will think that. But being open-minded for new experiences is definitely good. Now, this doesn't mean like take all drugs, Still have a sense of, of priority, what you want in life, but be open to new opinions, right? Everybody has their own perception of life, right? You see this video and you perceive it by hearing it, right? And your thoughts generate thoughts and so on. But what really is more important than perception is your perspective, right? So everyone has a perception. But if you can just put your life into perspective and view it from the outside, you can definitely improve your life even more. And going more into open-mindedness and the mind itself, meditating is probably the fifth thing every human being should do to improve their life, right? Meditating can be done anywhere, and meditation is really just being in the present moment. And in today's society, being in the present moment is literally almost impossible because of this, right? Because of the phone, because of the Apple Watch, and it's actually sad to see. I came here in this university 3 days ago, and yeah, I walk in the cafeteria and bro, and that will not fulfill you, bro. Like, I'm not saying don't use your phone, have fun. You can do that, but embrace meditation so you can enjoy the smaller things in life, and you can be more present in the here and now. Because, if you're constantly distracted, you will never experience the here and now. And at one point, you will be 70 years old, 75. And then you're like, whoa, wait. Where did the time go? Why am I not rich? Why am I not fulfilled? Where's my loving wife? Where's my loving family? And that really is detrimental, and it goes very fast. I've spoken to so many people, and life goes extremely fast, right? So I'm 19 now, and I know like this, and I'll be 30. And then but I'll be 50, And it's the same with you, you know, life goes incredibly fast. So, guys, just stay grateful, stay positive, exercise daily, have an open mind, and meditate. If you do those things every day, bro, your life will improve so fucking much. Like, this is a thing that every human being has to do. But probably we will never reach the stage where everyone will do this. But imagine a life where everyone is grateful and positive. Like, just imagine that, you know? Nobody being like offended or negative or anything like that. But yeah, that's it for the video, guys.